Well, good morning. I just it popped up on my phone yesterday. One of these House of Commons things on one of the Facebook pages. So I thought I was a bit bored at the time, so I thought I'd have a look. It was Matt Hancock, and he said coronavirus doesn't care if you're wealthy or whatever. It just attacks people, right? It doesn't care if you've got enough money to fly off on a foreign holiday or whatever. It attacks everyone. Right, so why are they constantly whining on about the BAME communities being hit harder than? They've just admitted, oh, it's a virus, it attacks everyone. Right, but David Lammy and I won't shut up about it, will they? Do you know what I mean? Oh, the BAME community is so hard done by. Yeah, I think they're probably slightly better off than they make out. But never mind. Anyway, right, I'm sure other people on YouTube, certainly it's all over Twitter, have expanded on this, so I won't mess about. Really, 10 years prison for going on holiday. If, of course, you don't fill in the flight locator form or whatever it is properly, which they've just made up. Wow, 10 years for going on holiday. Please, no one dare pop up and tell me this isn't about the control anymore. I mean, at the weekend, there were 16 stabbings in Croydon alone, and the police were more interested in handing out fines for COVID-19 offences. It's a funny old thing, because Boris Johnson went 7 miles from his home to cycle. That was breaking the rules. He didn't get done. His sister toddled off to her second house. She didn't get done. Nicola Sturgeon made a speech in a pub without a face mask. She didn't get done. Tobias Elwood had a private party with 27 other people. He didn't get done. And let's talk about going on holiday, shall we? Because our old friend there, Piers Morgan, on Good Morning Britain, toddled off to Antigua at Christmas. And he didn't get done. So why isn't he in prison for 10 years? Oh, I forgot, you've just made up the flight locator forms, haven't you? So obviously the offence didn't exist before that. Let's get a grip here, shall we, guys? Really. You know, I've said since last March, okay, some of the videos are missing, I know, because I think at least 2 have been taken off. There's probably others that have been taken off without even my knowledge. I've said since last March this is about the control, and it must be glaringly obvious to any. If you can't realise that forget Matt Hancock, he's an irrelevance, he's a bought and paid for little puppet who sold his soul for silver, you know. But if you can't work out, right, that there's something seriously wrong with the establishment when the police are more interested in handing out COVID-19 fines, when 16 people, 16, have been stabbed in one weekend in one township of London, and they're not the slightest bit fucking interested in that. They're only interested in COVID fines. If you can't work out that I think it was up to 10 police attacked the gym owner in Preston who stayed open and actually ended up breaking his leg for a virus which I've covered before on this channel, is actually no more lethal, and in fact less lethal. In fact, I think when it comes out in the wash, you'll find there was less deaths last year than probably a lot of previous other years. So a virus which is less lethal than an annual flu, and has probably actually taken less lives in over a year than an annual flu takes in 3 months. So, sorry, if you can't see through this now at this point, right, forget the fact I've been saying it for 11 months. Just don't ever speak to me again. I don't want to know you because you're obviously just stupid. Okay? Bye-bye.